Hi, this is Natalie-Zangan with another of my videos. I decided to call the title of this video, There Is More to Me. I have been noticing that in the Iranian Jewish culture, there's a lot of emphasis put on young girls from the time, they're teenagers regarding getting older, getting married, as far as having a family, having children, and the importance of helping a young girl to know that there's a lot to her as far as her potential, her skills, her life goals, more than just being a wife and a mother. I think it's very important when we are blessed to have girls to give them all the confidence and abilities that they need to know that there is more to them. What I'm trying to say by that is I think as an individual, it's important for us to build a good, healthy self-esteem in our children. So when they grow up to face the real world as adults, they know that they have so much to offer the world ahead of them. As a woman, there are many single, married, or even grandmothers that I have come across and I have met that they really don't know the true value and good that they've been blessed with when they were born. And a lot of them, if they don't get married at the age they thought they would want to get married, if they don't become a mother at the age they thought they would become a mother, if they don't have grandchildren at the age that they thought they would have grandchildren, they become very resentful and bitter. And another part of it is that mothers who spend their life becoming enmeshed with their children, then as adults will have a very hard time separating from their child. They will have a very hard time encouraging their child to make choices that's good for them, because they have a fear of losing them. They have a fear of losing that child. So basically that child becomes their source of happiness and their source of good in the universe. So if the child is not there, there's not much for that they would desire to live for. So it's important to help moms, and especially young single girls before they get married, to understand how important it is to have that self-respect and self-value for themselves, to know that they matter, to know that they have a lot to offer the world, that they have potentials, that they have skills, that God has given every single one of us certain abilities that no one else has. They can be a lot of different things, as far as being a good companion, visiting the seniors, doing a lot of goodness into the world. And I think it's important that people look within themselves and see what positivities they can bring to the world. As I said, I think it's very important for women to have a good, healthy self-esteem and self-confidence. Once you become a wife and a mother, that self-esteem can do you a lot of good in raising your children and raising your family. When a person has good amount of self-esteem, when they have extra time on their hand, or let's say their spouse is occupied doing some other task that he needs to take care of, that woman will find alternative things to do, either with the kids or around the house, and she will not become resentful and upset because her spouse might not always be available to entertain her, be with her. Women have this misconception that they think when they get married, the role of the dating and courtship will continue just as it was when they were dating. But it doesn't always work like that. A lot of men, once they settle down and they have a wife and they have a family, they enjoy doing things a little bit differently than they did while they were dating. So by having a good amount of self-esteem and self-confidence, that can manifest in the marriage relationship, in the parenting relationship, in our career, and in a lot of other aspects of our life. I don't think being brought up in my own culture, that was taught to me so much about the importance of self-care, self-love, self-respect, which I think is very crucial in having a healthy life and a healthy role as a mother and a wife. The more we learn about the things we like to do, the things we enjoy doing, the better it is for us to be a good role model, if once we're blessed with children, to our children and to the people around us. The more we find ways to bring happiness within ourselves and within our heart, the more we're able to share the light with everyone around us. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to comment below and like the video and share it. Thank you for watching.